Hey guys, I'm your host, the Agent 41, and welcome back to Let's Play Back to the Future Blind. So yeah. Oh, bit of news. Wait, I already did all this stuff. And it wasn't fun. Oh, earlier today while I was in algebra, I drew that Charizard. And I will be making it into a video and uploading it later tonight, hopefully.
Bricked up the entrance to the old speakeasy.
Anyway, back to the news. I was researching this morning about a game that's coming out for the PS3. It's a PS3 exclusive. It looks really good, and it's called PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. And it's basically the PlayStation version of Super Smash Bros. But instead of Nintendo characters, it has PlayStation characters, stages, items, probably assist trophies. It's just a PlayStation fighting game like Super Smash Bros. Besides the different characters and stages and stuff, I did notice one thing different. Unlike Smash Bros. And Punch Time Explosion, which both have damage percentages for your health, Battle Royale, or PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, which I've shortened to Pizzazbur, it seems to have actual health bars. Like, look on YouTube. Just write it. Well, watch this video first. I need love too. So anyway. It looks. They have like gameplay videos for like IGN. Look up IGN Entertainment's channel and look at their recent videos. Recently, they've done a lot of Pizzazbur promos. Sony has only revealed 7 characters, I think. 6 or 7. There's one that I don't know who it is. It's someone from Killzone. I forgot his name. But, here are the ones I do know. The one I'm really looking for is... The one I'm really looking forward to is Sly Cooper. He's confirmed to be in the game. He was in the gameplay video. Parappa the Rapper is there. Kratos. Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal's there.
One owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin, are you sure you're feeling okay?
Yeah,
okay, Mom. Jeez.
I must have had a really vivid dream last night.
Oh, and the other one I remember is Fat Princess. I don't know why.
Could you do me a favor? I forgot to give your father my timesheet for last week, and now Mr. Nosy is convinced that I'm hiding something from him.
Timesheet?
Aren't they annoying? But Citizen Brown always says, a scheduled life is a happy life. Anywho, could you be a dear and drop it off at the house?
I could probably think of a whole roster of characters for the game.
I know.
Let's see, Spyro, Hunter, and Ripto from the Spyro series.
Don't forget to pick me up this evening.
Crash, Bandicoot, Cortex, and Dingodile. There's... and Nina Cortex. So that's 7 right there. Gex. Sir Daniel from Medieval.
Well,
That's 9 already.
I guess it'll do.
Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Boss Cass. Sackboy. Sweet Tooth. Kratos. Fat Princess. Jack. Daxter. Green Sage from Jak and Daxter. Ratchet. Clank. There's 20 already. Quark. Nefarious. Like Dr. Nefarious. Mr. Zircon. There's 23. K from The Legend of K.
Tom,
Tak. And Locke from Tak and the Power of Juju.
okay?
Another day in Mill Valley. The perfect that wasn't a note of irony.
It's 26.
Hey, what's my guitar doing out here?
Your mother and I convinced you to give it up, remember? Rock and roll music is frowned on by the Brown administration. It sets a poor example for all the kids who look up to you as a
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Besides,
Rock and roll is banned. It's like Footloose, but with rock and roll.
Come on, Dad, I need that guitar.
give me one good reason why I should give it back to you.
Because
Kill you. It's good for you.
a certain
It's
girl
good
is
for
only
your
allowed to
soul.
play the guitar.
Oh, please. Marty's dad has no soul.
Marty,
Go away, let's
why
play.
are you fixated on
You
that
suck.
little hellion? She's nothing but trouble.
I hate you.
My kind of trouble.
And besides, the way you play guitar, you're only gonna drive her further. Oh, go ahead, son. Do your worst.
Thanks, Dad.
Well, my worst would involve bashing you over the head with it.
Please address me as Mrs. Citizen Brown.
I saw Mom downtown. She told me to give this to you.
Thanks.
Say, what gives around here?
Ah, you know, the usual. Keeping tabs on Hill Valley through my trusty bank of monitors. Always on the lookout for some interesting footage.
What kind of interesting footage?
Is this your job?
You guys want to fill that in?
For kicks.
What kind of silly question is that? I've been gathering candid documentary footage for Citizen Brown's promotional videos for over a year now. I know your mother doesn't approve of my work, but wait a minute. You say you saw Lorraine? 11 to 12 hair salon, 12 to 12:20 lunch at soup mo counter, cream of asparagus with crackers.
What was that?
You know your mother's problems. If she slips up again, it could mean demerits for the whole family. There she is, polishing the statue in the park. Just like the schedule dictates. Oh, then everything's fine. Good. Unless... How was she when you spoke to her? Lucid? Sober?
Dad, you are way off here. Mom isn't a...
I don't know for sure that your mother has relapsed into her old ways, but she's been acting very odd lately, almost as if she didn't like my constant supervision. Confidentially, I suspect she's
What?
got a flask hidden
No.
probably very near the
Really?
spot
What?
she's working right
No, no. Why would you think that?
See if you can worm the truth out of her. She won't confide in me, but she may be less guarded with you. Double rations this week if you help your old man out. What do you say? That's a good boy.
Okay, Dad, we need to talk.
A lot of choices here. What's down here?
What were you hiding when I came in just now?
Hiding? I don't know what you're talking about, son.
Come on, I saw it. It was a videotape, right?
He was
I might as well
watching
tell you.
porn.
After all, you'll be 18 soon.
Tell me what?
Wait, what?
Valley under Citizen
So I'm right?
It's not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
Oh, that sentence even proves I'm right.
You're kidding.
This isn't a criticism of the great
Get
Selma
outta here.
Force or his sainted wife Edna. No one's worked harder than they to apply the most advanced social planning techniques to our municipality. But,
What?
confidentially, not everybody appreciates it. A great many citizens, perhaps even the majority, actively resent the Brown administration. They don't say so publicly, of course. But in private, well, just listen.
I tell you, Bert, this regime is a joke. They're all laughing at us over in Fairfax.
A toast to Citizen Brown. May his beloved courthouse struck by lightning. Agnes, you're awful. Are you coming to the town square, Lester? Citizen Brown's about to give another speech.
Citizen Brown can kiss my hairy.
Well, you get the idea.
People can't stand what the Browns have done to Hill
You
Valley.
guys want to fill that in?
Only around 50%, maybe 60.
Does Citizen Brown know?
He should. Whenever I send copies of my raw footage to the public relations department over at the courthouse, I get a memo telling me how much Citizen Brown thanks me for my service. How could he see those videos and not do anything about it?
Maybe you should take your tapes directly to Brown.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, sure, he might appreciate my bringing these problems to his attention and reward me for my public service, but then again, they say it's never wise to be the bearer of bad news.
Why don't you give
Because
me
don't
those
you
videos?
bring
I'll
him
take the
no
Citizen
bad
Brown.
news.
Thanks for offering, son, but I don't want to get you involved. Citizen Brown won't like what he sees on them, and I wouldn't want you to get the brunt of his displeasure, not to mention the displeasure of all the folks on the tapes. Once they find out I recorded them, no, I'm not letting these tapes out of my sight. It's too dangerous.
Why time travel? That was dangerous.
It's about someone we both know.
Yes?
David and Linda.
Have you heard from them?
No, I thought maybe you had.
Not in ages. As far as I know, he's still working for the big city newspaper, and she's still in that women's boarding house. I'll never understand why they decided to leave Hill Valley.
What? No, no. Why would they leave? Why?
Brown.
Well, of course I'm in the audience for every one of his public addresses.
One-on-one, I mean.
Oh, no. He'd never notice a common Sector L citizen like me. But I dream
Sector
someday he'll
L?
recognize me for my public service, and maybe let me shake his hand.
What the heck is Sector L?
Have you seen Biff lately?
Not since he went to the reconditioning center. Is he back among the living?
Depends on what you mean by living. He's really different from the way I
And
remember.
dead.
Lucky dog. In a way, it isn't fair that Hill Valley's biggest scofflaw should be the first to receive the benefits of the new Citizens Plus program. But I know I shouldn't be jealous.
Trust me, you don't want to be.
What can you tell me about Edna?
Mrs. Citizen Brown? Oh, she's a wonderful woman. People just think of her as this sweet, self-effacing grandmotherly type.
Edna? Are we talking about the same?
But really, she's just as involved in running the town as her husband is. Something on your mind?
It's about me.
I'm all ears.
It's gotta. I gotta find
I don't
out.
understand why Jennifer broke up with me in this time. Recent past.
Are you still mooning over that girl? Forget her. She's bad news.
Forget
Why, my
her.
surveillance cameras have caught
Don't know,
things
no.
that are completely against the Hill Valley Code.
I don't want to know.
Kissing boys, sitting with boys in cars. I've kept quiet about it for her father's sake, but believe me, you're well rid of her.
Okay, different subject.
Yeah?
It's about Mom. How'd she get to be such a mess? This isn't how she is in my perfect world.
You're right, it's a real puzzle. Because of course we both know Hill Valley is a perfect world, but for some peculiar reason, the harder I try to get her to conform to the rules, the more she slips up.
Don't you think Mom would be a little more relaxed if you gave her just a little bit of space?
Now, there's a fine suggestion. What would Hill Valley be like if people gave each other space?
Tolerable?
All be tempted to follow our own impulses, and there's no telling where that might lead.
She's thinking about signing up for the Citizen Plus program.
Is she now?
You're not gonna let her go through with it, are you?
Well, from what I hear, it's a fairly drastic procedure which completely reshapes the subject's personality. On the other hand, if Citizen Brown recommends it, it's gotta be a good thing. Something on your mind?
It's about me.
I'm all ears.
Do you, is there anywhere you expect me to be, like, right now?
Well, I did expect you to be up at the lake until tomorrow with that math and magic competition, so I guess your time is pretty much your own right now. Something on your mind?
Out of root
What's the
beer.
deal with the house, Dad?
Don't know how to tell you this, son, but while you were away at your math and magic competition, our house got slapped with a CZ36 violation.
What?
I know, it's so embarrassing. Your mother's mortified. She works so hard to keep a clean house, but those dust mites are so hard to keep down.
Dust mites.
Wait a minute. We can't go into the house because of dust mites?
Well, not intended.
Good reaction.
This is ridiculous.
Thank goodness they let me move my office out here into the garage.
So, when is this dust mite problem gonna be solved so I can get to all my stuff?
Well, the cleanup crew said they'd probably get around to it by tonight, but they're kind of backed up, so I wouldn't expect them until tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow? Where am I supposed to sleep?
I got it all covered, son. We're gonna camp out back just like we did when you were little.
No!
Well, I'll leave you to your snooping.
Supervising, son. Supervising.
I'll
Snooping.
leave you to it.
Right.
Well.
Thanks, Mary. Hey, well, insufficiently polished shoes. Good day.
Well, we're going to stop the video now, so I'm your host, The Age of 41, signing out. See you next time. Bye.